Alright guys, we're going to be live here in a minute. There's a delay just starting, so you actually won't hear the intro, your live viewer, for a little bit here. Alright, so, for today's match, we've got Forsaken versus Redeemed and Known. So, on the Forsaken team, they have Falcon, Crusader, Chains, and who else? A couple other players. I'll finish stating their comp after the scoreboard loads. While I'm waiting for that to happen, I will just rattle off that we have tonight on Redeemed and Known, BK's team. We have Les, Grunt, Dick, and GTA, No Panda, Trickster, and myself. And we're going to have first map, Sturgia Empire on Nomad's Rest. And next map will be Purple Haze. I don't recall the factions off the top of my head, but we'll see that in a minute. And on Forsaken, they have Havordiak, Efnol, Falcon, Am, Chains, and I think that's it for right now. Panda's on the wrong team currently. He's actually on Redeemed and Known. So, for classes people are going to be playing, Les and Trickster or GTA, some combination thereof, will be on Cav. Trickster could also play Archer as well. And that'll be our main specialties, I think, for at least for the first few sets, at least. Later into the night, we'll probably have Roman hop in later on. And I'll probably not be playing for the first map. I'll likely join in on the second. Now, side note, I'm currently also listening to my own team's communications, so I'll probably have many like random stops in my sentences as I'm listening to what they're saying. I'm probably not going to give away anything important, and I definitely won't. But in any case, you may hear me distracted or listening to something, and that's the reason why. So, yeah, we'll see. I think that Forsaken is a very tough team to beat, but I think we have a chance. We'll see how it goes. So, we're probably starting here in maybe 1 or 2 minutes. We'll see. Okay. It's probably a good thing that I have a box over the chat section right now. So yeah, I think we're just waiting for both teams to call ready. Forsaken's ready. Redeemed and Known is ready, so we're starting, I think, here in a minute. Okay. Cool. Alright, we're starting here in 30 seconds, and yeah, I don't know, we'll see. I'm guessing probably, I don't know, for Cav on their team, they have at least 3 very good Cav players. I would guess Am is on Archer, probably Falcon on Cav, and either Efnol or Chains on Cav. I would guess maybe Chains, but they could just also do Efnol. I guess to be middle, I will guess that Chains will be on Cav. But it could easily be Ethnol. I'm going to say it's like a 60-40 chance. And that's really just to have some sort of way to be wrong, because why not? Okay, so I was wrong about the Chains is not Cav. They have Ethnol and Falcon. So there is a 30-second delay, by the way. So Falcon and Efnol capping A. Maybe, you know, they turned away. And their archers on B. That fight's not happening yet. So it's Am on Archer, no surprise. No Archer on Redeemed and Known, which makes sense. Sturgia. Alright, the fight is about to start here. I'm going to spectate Am. See how it goes. Alright, Cav's crashing right now. Second Surgeon Cav was in a little bit late, which can be a good thing to get a better shot on the enemy Cav, but first one to go down is no Panda, so that's not a good sign for my team right off the bat, but we'll see. Even trade for one inf on each team right now, so it's still down one on Sturgia. It was a pretty big hit on Am from, I think it was less. This fight's not going super well for Sturgia, but they are doing some damage. It's not a disaster, but Empire did survive that with their Archer and 2 infantry up and reasonably healthy. The Archer may also mount up, so, you know, Sturgia has a rough first round here either way because of their eco, so I would not really expect them to win. I mean, it's not ideal. They didn't win the first fight, but overall they're not likely to win the first round either way with the economy situation for Sturgia. The first round. Which I think I said that 3 times now, so I'll stop saying that, sorry. Ooh, that was a close kick. He survived for a very long time in first life. Is that less out? I think he's out. Okay, I think they pushed in without some of their second life reinforcements because they just didn't think that they needed them, which they didn't. Alright, well, I think that, what happened here for score? Am did a ton of damage, probably. No, it's a decent amount. And Falcon cooked pretty hard on Cav, which is not a huge surprise. FNL did pretty well as well. Les was a high score, followed by Strixter on Sturgia. So both doing not bad on Cav. Got a heavy Cav now. Actually, 2 heavy Cav. That's pretty unique. Pushing in. Nasty shot probably on Lestosaurus. Quite a bit of damage also. Yikes, that was a nasty hit on Les. Yeah, it's rough to be Cav with an Archer like this. Trying to disable your ability to just even stab at all. That fight seems to be going a lot better for Sturgia this time. That was, I think that they won that fight. Not without losses. They lost at least 2 guys. Am just killed last. That's a problem. Archer goes down, drops his bow, I believe. You have Crusader 5 trying to get his bow, but you know, with that change to, there's been a change to how highlighting works in Bannerlord. Unfortunately, it's a glitch, actually, or a bug, but they just haven't fixed it. So it's really hard to find stuff on the ground nowadays. A Grunt and that Stick are trying to reset and do some damage here before they're dead on their first lives. They'll respawn with the rest of their team here in a second. Didn't do hardly any damage, I don't think. I didn't see one hit from that, so, winning the fight was not that beneficial from the perspective of doing damage to the second lives of Empire. They're really split over here on Sturgia. They gotta get out of there really fast right now. Ooh, that's a problem. They're gonna be maybe caught here. No, they're okay. That was kind of close. They could have been in trouble there. They would not want to get caught by the Cav, and that was a pretty big kill. We're gonna fight right now before Falcon gets back in. It's a big problem for their team. Who's just doing hay right now? It's a ton of damage from aim that round and Falcon. Alright, so starting off, it's a 2-0 in favor of Forsaken so far. Alright, so I think there was a slight change in comp here for perks at least, but I won't elaborate too much on what that was for Redeemed and Known. You guys will see it here in a minute, maybe if you see it. Okay. They're capping and Falcon is pushing around. We thought about going through alley, but may still do it. Ooh. It's gonna be hard to see through that tent. It's heavy cav. Got a very tall horse. So you're getting 2v1 is very rough right now. Cannot do much. Well, that fight went really well, actually. That was a great fight for them. They have everyone still up right now, and they can do a lot of damage on the second lives for Empire. So this could be a turnaround. So far, it's been a 2-0 in favor of Forsaken. I think that Sergio had a really good fight. At least a good fight. First round... first lives, last round. They didn't really do any damage with that. They lost pretty badly in the last fight. So, looks like we're turning that around a little bit. We have Am swapping between Archer and Javelin. Okay. They're about to fight here. So what that does. Spear is away. Cav's coming in, maybe here in a bit. Okay. Nasty hit on, I think that was Dick from Falcon. That was a decent hit on Falcon by Les, kind of swinging through the alley there. I think Les might be in trouble here. Is he last? He's still first life, so this is not crazy. Alright, so they're all respawning. I think Les got a lot of damage there, I think. And Amp's still on recruit. Two cap duels happening right now. This is a bad spot from the cap duel, I think. Well, oh, they reset him. That's crazy. Run behind you. Oh my god. I don't think I'm actually allowed to do pellets here, but I don't do that. Oh, there it goes. Was that actually on the boundary? Okay, it was. Well, it's a good thing that nobody died there because we're not going to have eco for 2 lives afterwards. It's now a 2-1 still in favor of Forsaken. There we go. Next round, so their cow is going to C, looks like. Is it the same comp? It is still the same comp. Amp's going Archer first life and probably going to be Recruit 2 lives afterwards. Actually, doesn't have eco for 2 lives, Recruit, so it'll probably go Legionary. I was wrong about that. They're trying to pull him out for the Cav and the Archer. Okay, they're pushing the spear right now. I think Grunt is going to be unable to spear if two guys are on him. That's a good bash. Who's that on him right now? It's chains. It's going to be rough to be on spear and have chains on top of you. So. Yikes. This fight did not go nearly as well for Sergia as last round. It's still winnable, but... Oh, huge. Okay. One guy's on the Archer. He's going to be in trouble here. Yikes. Jesus Christ, dude. They did not do any damage, those first lives. Right there. Okay. Yeah, they killed F-Null to reset him, instead of letting him go fight. Looks like they're very low on morale. Bump stabs used to be a lot easier for cavalry before the... was that War Sales 1.3 change? Oh man. Plus he's got a brigand life, they gotta wait for him. Let's get back into his peasant life. Ooh. I finally got their archer. Jeez. That was an unfortunate glance from external. Yikes. He's a good stab from Am, but unfortunate for Trickster. This is still... I'd say this is very much Empire favored, but... Yeah. Yeah, it's about to be a 3-1 in favor of Forsaken. It's unfortunate. Alright. Well. Oh! Awkward. I called for duels. Let's see if that works out. Alright, so he's just kiting whoever this is. Is that Chance? It's Hay. Oh! Nice try. Alright, 3-1 in favor of Forsaken. Okay. Alright, so I think the Archer will be a lot less effective on Sturgia. I mean, still able to do something, but it is the worst Archer class, so... I don't recall, I actually don't know if on we're on the competitive Bannerlord Skirmish Overhaul mod right now. Which all PSL matches are going to be on that mod. And I don't know if that rebalances the Sturgian Archer to be maybe more competitive, but yeah. Typically starting our next half here, so right now the score is 3-1 in favor of Forsaken. We had some good fights in some of those rounds. We lost in Sergia, but we'll see how it goes. I was not necessarily expecting to win, but hopefully this will be a good experience. Hopefully I make it through without, you know, rage quitting, so. Alright, so it goes. I don't really know if they're going to have an archer. I would guess maybe a brigand, maybe an archer on Sturgia for Forsaken. I really don't know. Curious to see what happens. They do an archer on Am. Okay. Archer shooting right away. Oh man, that's hurt. That's gotta hurt. That was a lot of damage, probably 30, 48 damage right on his chest or shoulder. Efnal is chasing Strixter. Not a great time to get hit by a wall. We're about to fight. I think this time... Alright, so Sturgians are down in infantry. Dick immediately pushes the archer. And Dick gets on him right away. It's a funny thing to say out loud. Alright, so... Nice. Alright. Dick kills Am right away. That was great. Nasty kill on Panda from Falcon around the corner. Actually really impressed to get that hit. Although, it's really hard for Cav to stab underneath that tent. It's so frustrating. You gotta do first person, which is just not... It's not as much a practice skill for almost anyone. Okay, Empire still has a chance to do some damage here. Nice. Alright, well... Sturgia still has 2 first lives up. Empire has no first lives up. I don't know that we've done any damage to the... Oh, is Les killed Efnal? Is that... He's still first life, okay. Alright, well we got both the first life Cav out. Is Falcon all the way out? Falcon might be all the way out, that's crazy. Alright, they're starting the second fight right now, and Archer is not in as good of a spot as he was in previous rounds. That shot, I can't tell if that was close or not. Who's he fighting? He's fighting... Is that GTA? It's GTA he's fighting. Both very solid on Nymph, but, you know, Archer just has a worse kit for these sorts of rules. Surprisingly gets the kill anyways, so well done. And good stab on the Archer. That's an interesting jump. Tough spot for Cav to be in that little rock. GTA is killing a lot of guys here on his last life. I think people are being a little bit reckless because he was the last life up. That makes a 1-0 for the second set on the first map, but 3-2 overall. Some sort of Cav, or... I don't know if that was an inf to inf drop, or if that was a Cav drop. I assume that was inf to inf, but I don't actually know. I think, I don't recall if Sturgia gets a decent Cav X or not. But some sort of drop technique was happening there. Falcon kills Les right off the bat. Not a great... You could call that just, you know, not an auspicious start for Les on this round, but we'll see. They could still win the first fight. It's gonna be rough with one of their Cav dead. I mean, Empire Cav does have a longer spear, so probably is a reason for that. You know, there's a reason he gambled it. Empire, in theory, does have the advantage, and so taking some calculated risks makes sense, but sometimes you miscalculate, so I don't know. I'm sure I would on occasion as well. These are very tough Cav to beat. And I'll probably have my own chance to repeatedly joust them poorly the next map here in a second. We'll see. Oh, what the heck, man? How'd that even happen? I'm not sure. We'll have to play that back on the instant replay. I have no idea how that happened. Nice. Cav's trying to stop them from despawning the bow. They're trying to keep the bow available, which they do manage to do. Got one of the Cav. That's a pretty big deal. Oh, they have a horse archer now? It's going to be a challenge. Is that Falcon? It is, of course. Why did I even ask? Nice hit on the am there. Dismounted, though. I think he's last. That was a attempted bump stab. It was close. Didn't hit him. Nasty horse archer kill by Falcon, of course. I would say very, very much favor Sturgia at this point. They have a full set of lives, and Empire does not. This is going to be very, very close to impossible for them to win this round. We'll see. Have some very unique feints going on here from Chains. Alright. Well, there we go. Okay, it is now a 4-2, still the Forsaken lead. So, we'll see. I'm not really going to anticipate any changes in composition for either team, but we'll see. Same comp, yeah, pretty much. Same across both teams, so not too surprised. Yeah, Les made some very, very risky plays starting off beginning of last round. I'm not sure if he's going to do that again. Oh no, Strixer goes down immediately, so that's 2 rounds in a row where... Oh, fuck, dude. That's a big problem. Both Cav on Empire went down before the first fight. They gotta, I don't know, probably do a little bit more defensive or something, but... let's get a nat crazy... is that team kill? Yeah, it was a team kill. It's very unfortunate. This has been a very, very bad round for Redeemed and Known. See, this couch goes off. Whoa, fuck, man. That's so unlucky. This is the perfect... He didn't see him, he just, like, jumped at the perfect time. That is awful. This round has been a bit of a disaster for Empire. Are these, like, still mostly their first lives in Sturgia? This is rough. This is a very rough round. I mean, several... I don't know. It's rough. It's rough. Right. Well, maybe Grunt can win here. We'll see. Alright, well, that was not in the cards for Grunt to kill more than, I don't know, 5 people. We'll see. In 1 round with no help. That brings it to a 5-2 Forsaken again. Or still. Not again, it's just still. Alright, well, it's been kind of a rough match. We have won 2 rounds overall to their 5. Still technically could win overall. Not that I'm necessarily expecting that. But, could happen. I'm assuming, is somebody dropping Crusader the nicer axe? That's happening? I'm not really sure. I'm guessing. Dick's the first one to go down. I think that whoever's fighting Hay got saved by the... Oh, no. The opposite getting saved. And another pretty unfortunate fight for Empire. South rounds offshoot that start again. Yeah, both Cav are about to be on their second lives, so pretty much a clean sweep from Forsaken on that fight. My reasonable guess, not my hope, but my guess would be a 3-1 on this map. See? Trickster just goes out almost immediately. Infantry did not do a great job of keeping the rest of those guys off of him. Also a pretty open area to be in. Not a great archer spot. Decent kill by Panda, but... We may need some remedial practice here. But who knows, maybe the next map will be, you know, less favorable to their comp. Alright, well I think I will actually be playing here in a minute. I will be less talkative to the stream. Alright, well, you're going to begin to hear some conversation snippets where I'm going to be responding to, you know, lesser... yeah, I'm here. Yes. Alright, so I'll be playing on this map. We'll see how it goes. Oh, man. 4 damage. Crazy. I think my color space looks a little bit weird in this map. Maybe it's the... Each map does get its own color grade, so possibly that is the issue. Ooh. I had a break there to start my own rear, but did not happen. Okay, well, fingers crossed, you know, this goes well, we'll see. My expectations are a little bit low based on the results of the first round. Just bashed him there instead. Okay, do we want to call ready, or... We're going to tell them we're ready now, or what do you think? Oh. Missed him. thing. Okay, apparently we're not ready. Why is that? I don't know. Was I wrong? Was the issue? Sorry, was that my fault? Why did Oh, he's just being mean. I see. Okay. So I think one of our players has to pause for a minute here. We call for the not ready. Alright, well, we all had 0 score for that map. There's never been another team. Alright, for the second map, last map of the game, it's going to be Purple Haze. You guys might have already guessed. I believe the factions are... Azrai Britannia? Okay, there we go. There's my bump step there. Oh, and again. Washed. Just reading chat why that's wrong there. Ooh, okay. Oh, we're actually starting here in about 10 seconds, as it goes. Be the first round that I'm playing on this match. Just spectating for the first map. We'll see how it goes. I had a lot of spectators, apparently, for this match as well. Just in terms of the actual server. True. Everyone on his horse. 60 on the rider. Sorry, I hit you. That was actually okay. I'm sorry for the team. That was really bad. Archer, Kevin, Oh, fuck.
Come on, boy. Yeah.
87 on Falcon. Am's dead. I'm out. I'm sorry for the brutal team hit to whoever the second person I hit was. I forget what that was. And honestly, I'm embarrassed about the team hits, but I'm not too embarrassed about the score overall. It was not bad. Yeah, unless there's a bunch of, like, EU maps that we don't have on the bot right now. Like this. We're cabinet again, us. They haven't respawned. I'm leaving. Get behind, right now, right now.
Come on. Yeah. Ha.
Hey, horse structure. Why did I do that, man? Fuck. I dropped bow over here, where I'm standing right now. Archer's in the dining area near B, whatever that's called, I don't know. Porch. Fuck. Behind you, Bandit. Behind you, Grunt, right now. Right. You guys are over here, I'm gonna try to catch him. Oh, I got dismounted and killed instantly. Fuck, dude. They're up by 1, but it might be winnable. Oh man. Another cab mount, that's the problem. What a great switch. Wow, the action wins round's crazy. I did not expect that. Especially after I bombed. I fucking hit No Panda twice. I'm an idiot. There's chains right there. Jesus. Whoa. Jesus. Falcon on Cav versus two Spears. And he gets a nasty buff stamp immediately. Panda, go help him. Come on, dude. Nice, dude. Nice job. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Really not a bad start right now. It's now a 7-3. Still for second lead, but, you know, not a bad start to this map for us. We have 1 inf going to us. I almost got bombed by fucking... Cav behind, Cav behind, Cav behind. Cav behind right now. If Cav around the corner, Grunt, watch out. 90 on Falcon. Falcon's rider's super low. Archer's right. I'm killing the archer. It's not great. I did really badly that round. I gotta stop teammating so much. It's crazy how much I'm teammating. Right, they can... And I gotta reset still. They have skirmisher now. If Cat going through our spawn. Cat behind, Grunt. I'll do it. I'll do it. I got a flag. I'm on it. Alright. You got it. Yeah, behind you, Switcher. Oh, fuck. I'll get it. I'll get it. I'm on it in a second. I got it. I'm on the flag. Nobody's here yet. It doesn't matter. Okay. Probably. tried. Breaks it to a 8-3, I believe.
Yeah!
Oh, fuck, dude. Both kept chasing less. No way, dude. Less in front of you. That team hit literally every single round. I might have been projecting this round too. It's about to be a 9-3. There goes 9-3. Here we go. Alright, now our turn to play Azrai. Equal faction, but I don't think that we'll do as well as they did. Probably was not a faction difference that caused us to lose that round, but that's it. But I could have done a lot better, but I didn't do that badly. The worst, besides the team hits that I hate myself for, the other thing that was ridiculous was getting myself killed. I should have left that fight with Apnol and Falcon last round. What's up? It's quite the duel we had. Oh, I missed. No. Alright, well, hopefully that doesn't carry through to the actual round, we'll see. It probably will. If you're wondering, do I mean the team hitting or the missing my stabs? I mean both. Alright, maybe I'll do a round on Camel for the last round. Probably not. my god, dude. I don't either. Cabiner spawn right now. Cabiner spawn. Bless behind you. Wait, do we have three cab right now? Or oh no, it's just I got you. Oh, man. I didn't entirely embarrass myself this round, just mostly. Cab going around our spawn, I think. Yeah, he is. Guys, left, behind it. Oh man, yeah, it was. I don't know. Interesting team composition right now. Is that chains down? I think. Behind you. Dixon in a lot of trouble over here himself. Jesus. I definitely should push a spear. Yeah, I think pushing the spear was a bad idea, but it was a rough round either way. Maybe I should have pulled back earlier. That was my fault too. Wow. Trickster got, like, was that more than double my score? Same thing to A, or are they just gonna push these again, Trickster? Both their cav are on A, I'm not going in. Oh man. I'm ready. I got out. Both cav on me. I need help over here. Yeah, dude. Dude, he was pretending not to see me. this game, dude. I really need a horse that, less.
Come on! Come on! Yeah!
I'm out. Alright, currently a 10-2-3. Nice bump stab. Behind you, Grunt, where are those? I'm just dead. Okay. Yikes. Currently an 11-2-3. Well, hopefully we can get one round. We'll see. Just mounted. Cap's chasing me, by the way. Kevin.
Come on, boy!
Oh, no, I spawned the wrong class, but it doesn't really matter, whatever. I won't travel by accident. If we want to have an extra cav, I mean, I don't know. Unfortunately, we did not have our best player today, which is Frog, Legendary Frog. We tried. 2 MVPs, you know, not a great score, but I'll take that. I didn't totally bomb. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of bomb, not a complete bomb. Alright guys, well that is it for the stream. I managed to not lose my temper the entire time just for every single time that I died. Because I'm very emotional.